Hi guys, good afternoon, good evening, good morning for where you're watching us from. I remain your humble and beautiful host, Grace Adeola, and today we have a beautiful and gorgeous guest today. Her name is Diva. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, Grace. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's good to meet you finally. High five. How are you?
Yes, I'm
So my
fine.
name is Bisola. Bisola Iziala. I'm a photographer. I'm the lead photographer at Diva Visuals Photography, and I do outfit as well. So Shola Shoye, let's just say, we do a lot of things together at the same time, just to make sure that there's something good on the table for us. So we don't need to beg anybody for money.
Yeah.
So that is me. My name is Bisola once again. Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you too, ma. It's actually my honor to have you on our podcast today.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So
Thank you.
today we are going to be talking about different concepts about millennials and Gen Z. And as you can see, there's a very huge difference between us. You are a millennial and I am a Gen Z. Don't say you are not a millennial because you're a millennial. So we have different age gaps and we have different point of view of things, the way we see the world, the way culture has shaped us, the way the society has made us believe, and we are here to discuss what it is. So the first question right now, I have right now is, why do millennials seem more comfortable with suffering in silence? Why the Gen Zs is too quick to say, this isn't working for me?
Okay, let's start from our parents. I want to say, okay, for we that were in the 80s, the millennial, actually, our parents seem to we can't talk. When we have things to say to them, like, okay, mommy, this is what I'm going through. There's a fear of meeting your parents to say this is what. But for the Gen Z, they opened up straight, mommy, no. So the fear for us was we cannot meet up with them and tell them what we are going through. And this is main reasons why today the millennials, they have that step back. They suffer a lot in silence, even in their marriage. So they are taking their children out of that. They don't want their children, want their children to speak up. That's why you see the Gen Z speaks up. Anything. So now we attain our children to speak up. If you have any issue, please, you can talk to me about it. But for us, we cannot talk to our parent about it. We rather talk to our friend about it and said, I'm going through this. I'm going through this. I'm going through this. And thinking our friend will understand us better. Obviously, understand us better. We talk about it, but that's not the real solution. Because by the time we talk to our parents will say, no, Lord, Nisuru now. Exactly. Even if, let's not talk about marriage yet, even among just friends, where there's issues, they'll say that, yeah, she's your friend, can you understand? But for Gen Z, instantly, they will call that friend and say, come, what you're doing, I don't like it. You know the limit of what you can do. You know how you can treat me. I know I can treat you. But for the millennial, we had to we take it in, suck so many things in. At the end of the day, we start having bitter mind for each other.
Yes.
There was no clear mind for each other. There's a lot of dislike. There's a lot of, memories that we kept that are not supposed to get, that's supposed to be kept in our midst.
A lot of malice.
Yes, a lot of malice. Up to date, you see some people, they've not spoken for 17 years, 20 years. Which for Gen Z, we will speak tomorrow, but we'll settle it now. If I don't want to be your friend again, I'll let you know instantly that I can't take this shit from you, and that's the end of it. So I feel that's the both difference between both of us. We stick to stay back. We don't want to talk about it. We want to stay on our own guide and said, if I talk about it,
manage emotions.
Yes, I don't know how she's gonna feel. I don't know, but for the Gen Zs, they don't care how you feel. If you feel down, hop, they'll say their mind. Thank you.
Yeah. My own opinion to that question is that I feel that the people the generation that shaped the Gen Zs are the millennials.
Yes,
because they gave us this freedom of speech. They don't want the trauma that has affected them in their own generation to affect us. That's why we feel that, okay, we have figure of speech, we are this, we are that. Well, I saw a video where a lady called her mother, pick me. She was like, what's something that you are doing? You're not supposed to do it for a man. You're not supposed to tolerate it. But because your mother has given you this freedom, gone are those days where there instill fear, premium fear
into us. Yes.
That you can't talk, you can't sit down eye to eye with your father,
No.
they will flog the hair out of you and everything. I think it's the people that made us who we are right now, the Gen Zs, is the millennials, and we should not take that for granted. Yes, we should not take that for granted. But there are some things that millennials are just trying to catch up with, like now social media.
Yes.
Yes, like I think you're just trying to catch up.
Let's say 30% of us are really, really doing well. Then the 70, I still don't see it as
I feel that
working
in our time there is nothing like social media. Why are you? What is this?
Yeah, and social media is changing. There's nothing you can do about it. It's
It
a new
is
life.
a new life. It's a world on its own.
Yes, it's
a new world on its own.
So for us that are millennial, not that we don't see it. Maybe let's just share it into 50-50 now, because a lot of us are into it. A lot of things that made us go into it. We have GTB that we have to catch up with and everything. But you can't compare it still with the Gen Z. Gen Z are so wide in it.
Yeah.
They don't even want to do anything. All they want to do is just to be online, catch up their money from online, and every other thing. We see you tomorrow.
I'm still curried, yeah. So I think there is some issue with millennial boss having a Gen Z employee. I know you're a boss on your own, you're a doer, or you're a CEO on your own. So I used to see some videos. I would be like, you having a Gen Z employee is actually very stressful. You have to be begging them, you have to be petting them. Don't do any small thing. They are flare up.
Okay, for that aspect, I think I'm actually proud of someone I know that he has a lot of Gen Z around him, because it helps you think better.
Exactly.
They don't tolerate
exactly.
Instantly, they want to know, okay, please, you have to do this thing now. But for us, if you're all working together, we'll do it tomorrow, my dear. We'll do it next tomorrow. But for them, they'll say, no, we have to do it now. And if they cannot take it, they'll tell you, okay, listen, we cannot do it. Please, let's do something else. So they are very open to the business itself. They are open to everything you're bringing to them. In fact, they will teach you a lot. I remember back then when I was learning how to edit, I went to meet a very young guy to me. Maybe like I'm even 20 years older than the guy. And he taught me a lot of things. Because I know he knows it. And there's nothing I can do about it. I had to go back to him and say, okay, I learned a lot of things from him. So really, they don't have patience.
Yes.
Agree. But if you know how to manage them well, you will enjoy them, because they'll push you a lot. They'll make you get better at your field.
If you want to employ someone now, if you have different candidates, you have Gen Zs and you have millennials, which one will you pick to employ?
It's Gen Z, my sister. I wouldn't like to myself.
We are winning.
No, you guys have to win, because if you want to grow, you need someone that is younger.
Exactly, younger.
That is, ready to, mingle, ready to do a lot of things at the same time. If you're not there, they can do a lot of things for you. You don't have to be there, So for me, millennial, we are in the same set. Why am I employing you? We are both there together to make the money. So the Gen Zs are ready. They just want to push forward to know, okay, let's see how we can make this money together. And they are ready to help you get better if you give them the room.
Yes.
But if you don't give them the room, they walk away and leave you. If you give them the room, they'll help you get better.
But we still have some lazy Gen Zs. So.
Yes. We can't take that out of us. Even though we have lazy millennials too.
Yeah.
But the point is that they are not as much as this Gen Z that we see.
Yeah.
No, you guys don't want to work.
I think, the world has made
to get to a stage where
us.
we will not have so many artisans anymore.
Yes.
It will get to a stage that so many people to make your hair will be very difficult, because people are not learning anymore.
Yes.
To make your clothes, it will sometimes be difficult.
Especially plumbing, work, furniture. Before you see someone.
Okay, let's all those ones. There's a lot of things that probably might be very, very difficult to see. To call them for work, because at the end of the day, people are not willing to learn. I hope they will understand and get better at it. But don't forget that we have new cars that machine could just work on it. You know that, so they don't need to go and learn all those things. They'll tell you that when I put my machine, I'll get everything you want to do and everything is fine. So
about not working, I feel that the internet, social media has made the life so easy for us, because we feel that there are many things because there are many money we can get on social media. Why should we go and be stressing for people and they'll be disturbing our mental health when we can get money online. That's the reason why you see that some Gen Zs actually don't have patience.
Yes, but there's something called experience. You know,
That experience can never be bought.
Yes, it can be bought, because you realize that there's a lot of things I learned back then. I can tell you that it works for me now. In customer care, I learned a lot of things from customer care. I learned a lot of things attending to clients. Because I actually work in a lot of places. I worked in the bank before. I worked with a TM Lewin store before.
Wow.
I work in so many, with different categories of lives, and you meet different people. So this has allowed me to, speak, boldly, ask questions.
Experience.
And so the experience is a different thing. You can't sit in your room and want to have experience of. That's why you see them when they come to meet people, they don't know how to manage anybody. Yeah. They talk the way they like. They don't know. In fact, to greet you becomes very difficult because they don't mingle with anybody. But because when you have a working setting or you have a working environment, you know what is called good morning. You know what is called I sent you a mail. But for them, they can walk past you because they believe in what they have in their pocket. I have money. Why do I have?
I have money than you, so
it's cute, and it's happening a lot. Look at all the young girls we have these days. They can walk past you and not say hello because they believe, what can you offer? But you can offer a lot. They can still get a lot from us.
You can even meet your helper.
No, they already have helper. They already have helper. Their helper is their internet. And your helper can't be your internet, because at the end of the day, we still need human capacity.
Yes, you still need humans.
So that's just it.
So there's another aspect I want us to talk about, and that is mental health. So, yeah, it's actually a very, very controversial topic, because I feel that, yes, as a Gen Z, we prioritize our mental health a lot.
So much.
Really, why are we really? No. So that because of that, the millennials think we are so fragile. They feel that we are so fragile, and it's just because we don't want anything that will stress our mental brain. I have seen elders that does so many things. I don't know. I cannot even fathom how they are coping. If I were to be in their shoes, I would have done I would just lock myself in one room. I would lock my phone, throw my phone away. Nobody should see me. But they are trying to scale through. I feel that the mental health, you talked about experience. Experience has shaped you so many times, so that you can be able to face different challenges
in life, yes,
that comes your way. You know how to tackle it. But we, the Gen Zs, we don't really have that much experience. That's why our mental health is kind of fragile, because sometimes I'm this type of person. If you shout on me, I will cry. I will cry. I will start crying. I don't really like it. I don't really like the way, if you shout on me, I feel very bad. I feel that there's another way you can talk to me without shouting on me. But maybe and some people be like, you just shouted. You don't just shouted. It deals with my mental health.
Yes.
So the mental health to us is different from mental health
to the millennium. Yes, true. I accept. I can agree to that. I don't know. Like I said earlier, I think our parents we watch them keep a lot of things to themselves. When they're going through a lot of shit, you just keep quiet and not say anything. Even when they know that this thing that is happening to them is not even good.
It's not normal.
They're not supposed to be in this home. They're not supposed to be here, but they are here. And they still keep it to themselves. And we will watch them. But unfortunately, we know the kind of children we are having. And before you say one or two, mommy, please, I don't like you. Don't shout at me. Mommy, please. They'll even beg you, mommy, please don't shout at me. For one reason or the other, you said you understand. Okay, how do you want me to talk? Like my daughter now, when she's, mommy, no, mommy, please, don't beat me, mommy, please. Just tell me what.
She never for beating.
Any small thing. So mental health for them is very, very important. For us, we tend to just take anything that comes to our way. And to God Almighty is a very wrong thing.
It's very bad.
It is. In fact, I can tell you that it makes millions of fails. We failed a lot of things.
I mean, some people die before their time.
Yes, because they were just swallowing everything. They were just taking it in. But unfortunately, the Gen Z of this, they don't take anything in. No. If it's not working, it's not working. You understand? But, as far as I'm concerned, God is still helping them as well. Those that are believers, they understand that there are challenges, period. Everything can be. You understand? In as much as you want to talk, don't forget their elders. Don't forget your manners. Don't forget the way you see things. Yes, you can, your mental health, you don't want them to deal with it, but you still have to manage yourself as well with people around you. The millennial can be very, we swallow everything. That's what I believe. So, but with the help of God, I think we are catching up to say no.
Yes.
We are saying no right now.
Yes.
We just say no.
Yeah.
Like someone like me, I can tell you no, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yes. You need to be able to say no.
Yes.
Say no. That's one thing I'm teaching my mom.
Yes.
Say no. Please say no. No. It's not hard. Say no.
No, it's very, very important. So God Almighty.
You need to know how to say no.
Yes or no.
But you must not say yes so many times, because if you say yes all the time, they'll take advantage of you.
Yes. So that's why your no is very important.
Yes. It's not hard. I'm sorry. No.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm sorry. It does not take anything away from you. Even if it does, please still say no. Because it's going to help you get better. You understand?
Yes. No, it's very, very important.
Because sometimes we stretch ourselves to do things we're not doing it willingly. That's why Gen Z is a bit different from us. They do everything willingly. When they want to do it, they do it. When they're going to do it, they'll tell you, I cannot do this thing. I'll do it later, or I'll do it tomorrow. And, that's their own no. You might not say that, but that's their own no. So I think Gen Z manage their mental health very well.
Clock it. We manage our mental health very well.
Very, very well.
So career-wise,
Okay.
we feel that there are some while growing up, when I was growing up, they would ask you, what do you want to be? I want to be a soldier, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer. I know that's the only thing, that's the only 5 jobs that is available right now, that we don't know about it. So when we are now growing up, saying things, so right now, some of the Gen Zs are saying school is scam, but our parents will still force us. I saw a tweet where someone said that if you have an opportunity to go back like 10 years back to your life, what is one thing that you won't do? He said go to school. Because it's a waste of time. Because you feel that if I pour that energy that I used to go and do more than 10 years in school, I use it to like learn something, what I can do with my hand, maybe tech, what I can do. He feels that he is not going to be in the same position that he is right now. But me personally, I feel school is not even all about the certificate right now. It's not about the certificate. It is mainly about what the experience that you went to school to gain.
Yes.
Some people did not gain any experience. They just went to school.
They went to school, become a graduate, and that was all.
And that was all.
So one thing, actually, school is not scam. I've seen a lot of people that finished from Unilag today. In fact, they're into media. A lot of people can testify to them. They're into media. They're acting. They are doing a lot. They are doing businesses, understand? But school has helped them because they didn't just go through school. School didn't pass through them. They passed through school. When you pass through school, you learn everything about school, meaning that your social life is there. Your academic life is not taken away from you. Your spiritual life too is standard. You understand? So when you pass through school, it helps you get better. But when school passed through you, all you have throughout is the academic section of it. You understand? So why people are saying school as scam is because school passed through them.
They didn't pass through
people that pass through school, they are doing a lot and a lot and a lot better. I know a lot of people that are making money, didn't go to school. I'm not saying they should not. I won't take that from them. Everybody, the system has really changed. And the world has changed as well. What we have now, you can be in your room and make money. That's why we see a lot of rubbish online, because they feel that you can make money.
Yes,
if they're educated, there's some things you will not do. And going to school does not make you educated. You understand?
Okay.
What makes you educated is that when you pass through the school, you learn a lot of things through when you're in school. So that makes you more educated. You can relate well. You can mingle with people. But some people who went to school, even the best school, they can't still relate because school passed through them.
I'm learning something
They
right
passed
now.
through,
The
yes.
fact that you're a graduate doesn't mean you're educated.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that is actually something. So I want to like say something, and this is about relationships, the difference between relationships on the millennials and the Gen Zs. So statistics have said that the rate of divorce in the 80s is actually really much lesser. But now in our age, the rate of divorce is actually more. You see couples of 2 months, they don't break up over something very something that is not supposed to you're not supposed to hear, but they break up. So the rate of divorce has been more than before. Between the Gen Zs and the millennials and the aspect of marriage, which one is more better?
I think the millennium are much better. For the Gen Zs, they cannot take shit, but shit comes in marriage. There's nothing you can do about it. Tolerance, they can't tolerate anything. Any small thing, they are, you can't tell me this, I'm done. But we don't do I'm done.
I think we are trying to break a course. We don't want what our parent has endured. We don't want
it is not a course. For me, I don't see it as a course. It's like you guys can't just tolerate each other.
There are some bullshit that our parents and the millennials has tolerated so much.
It might probably look like this. Hold on, please, 1 minute. You think it's bullshit? Sometimes there are little things that you guys can talk about, but for the fact that you want to bring a point, or you want my own to be the one that my word to be the one that is standing in that marriage, then at the end of the day, you guys just break everything else. Well, no, I cannot agree to this. I don't agree to this. Any small thing. Yes, we know that marriage is not an easy game. Yeah. It's not an easy thing. You understand? We all know what marriage means. Maybe I feel you guys don't know what marriage means anyway. If you know, you won't be breaking up as in 2 months marriage, you're out of the marriage. What happened? Is that money issue? He's not providing? Is that it goes out? Sometimes, remember that you guys came from different homes. You have to come together and become one. And coming together and become home, I've learned something from my house. Like I said earlier, you have learned something from your house. So it's when you come together, you have to unlearn.
Yes, unlearn to relearn.
Unlearn. Then you now learn and relearn in marriage. So how you want your marriage to work, that is what you will do.
I want to ask one question.
Go ahead, ma.
Okay.
Go ahead. Gen Z. Go ahead, Gen Z.
The question I want to ask is this. Is marriage an achievement? Because I feel that in the millennials feel that marriage is the ultimate achievement a woman or a man can have in his life. If you are 30 or you are 40, 35 and you are not married, they will feel like as if you've not done anything with your life. Like now, me
married.
As a person, if I go to store, they just look at me, I'm like, hey, how old are you? If I tell them my age like this, the next thing like, why are you not married? Where is your baby? Somebody has asked me, where is your baby before? Baby as how? Like they feel that marriage is this something like a medal that everybody must get. I know not everybody is going to marry.
For me, I did not agree that marriage is an achievement. Don't get it wrong.
To me, it's not really an achievement. It's just like a phase of life.
But biblically, let me tell you something. Marriage is very good. Like the Bible makes us, when 2 people come together, they become one, and there's a blessings upon their head. So for me, marriage is part of God's will for us. So if you choose not to marry, then your choice. Nobody's stopping you. You understand? So nobody should want to say, it's an achievement. Or no, don't bring achievement to it. It's like when you go to some people are achieving a lot without going to school. You understand? Some people are hairdressers, they've achieved a lot. Some people are fashion designers. They didn't even go to university. You understand? We let's say education is an achievement. You understand? We're not saying it's an achievement, but we agree that it's good to go to school.
Okay.
Knowledge is not lost. You gain more from learning every day. We all gain. So it's just like marriage too. But there's a blessing on marriage that comes from God that says that when 2 people come together, they become one, and they are blessed. Children will come in them. But it's not compulsory. If you choose not to marry, nobody should force you. So it's not, for me, I stand with that. It's not an achievement.
Okay, I watched a video one day.
Okay.
Whereas the man, they were actually having like a talk show.
Okay.
And the wife was, they are like, the marriage is 25 years. They are like 25 years in marriage. So they're not asking this and that. What made the early stage of marriage? Said the man was proudly saying that the early stage of the marriage for like 10 years.
Yeah.
The beginning of 10 years, that the woman was the one working, has been working for the health care, that he lost his job like maybe a month after the wedding, lost his job. For like 10 years, the man is the one working. But just so she does not overshadow him. So just so she doesn't overshadow him, he asks her to submit all her salary to her. Then he gives her 40,000 naira. Out of let's say, for example, let's say she's collecting 250,000 naira. Now he gives her 40,000 naira, and
out of the 250.
Out of the 250, that's her money. So he decide what.
Can I back you? Can I back you, please?
And that's the type of bullshit.
No.
That is the type of bullshit that millennials are carrying.
Please, can I back you? Can I back you? No, don't say it that way.
It's peppering my body.
Don't let it pepper your body. Calm down. Like I do tell my friends, it's not that you can't submit, but don't be stupid. And I don't see reasons why you cannot tell your husband, this is what I heard. And the husband can tell you, okay, since your guy does not have a job, you just tell me that this is the list of the things we want to do in the house. Telling me, you can't ask me to give me I can't give you my money. But I know these are the list of things we want to do in the house, and I have to assist for the fact that I'm the one working. Yes. But me giving you my money, that'll be zero.
As a sign of submission.
No, I don't see that submission, I see that stupidity. I'm sorry,
but some pastors will back this up.
Like you say, some pastor. Now, me, I'm not a pastor.
Yeah.
But I'm talking from my own view. I don't need to submit my money to you. All I need to do, support you, make everything we need in the house available.
I'm there as a supporter.
Yes.
Not the provider.
In fact, we can both provide together, since I understand your predicament at the moment. You understand. But when it gets too long, Lord, one can say.
Exactly.
Lord, one say me only one para me because me no fair done. You cannot train a child, you pay school fees of millions, you do this and do that. At the end of the day, you are the one taking all the credit. And so much women cover up for their husbands a lot. You know, forget our millennial mothers, they are mothers. Not from, even for our mothers, they are good mothers. They cover for their husbands. So it affects a lot of guys, and they are so million fathers. Let me say 30%. Let me don't overrate it. They are so irresponsible because of the kind of wife they have. The wife provides. They'll be the one that pay school fees, house rent, do everything. So it makes them useless. To do things becomes very difficult for them. This is what the Gen Z cannot take.
We can't. I can't. Personally, I can't.
This is what they cannot take.
I can't.
Please, we are together to manage ourselves. If you bring, I bring. If I know you don't have, the little you have, let's share it together. The little I have, let's share it together. Then we become one. And if you're not careful, the Gen Z back, they cannot even take the little you have. You must have enough.
Yeah.
It is we that takes. We will take the little you have. We'll help you carry it together and manage it. So quick one. Let me just tell you a small gist I heard from my friends. Okay, these are young guys in my area too, like, okay, they work with me. That Gen Z, they were telling me that, diva, these days, if you toast a baby, he will tell you that how much is your salary, how much you will be collecting every month.
I cannot so far.
When you are not married yet, collecting salary, I think this is a new way to tell the guy that's asking me how to. You understand? And we laughed about it. You understand? See, everything is not about money. Please make your money. Let the guy to make his money.
Yes.
But if you can help each other, it's very important. Don't forget, even our parents, they help each other to grow. Yeah. I have people that, even I'm not their wives, but I can see the future already that these people are going to be billionaires. There's nothing you can do about it. You've seen it. You understand? But unfortunately, the girls of this day, they don't look it that way. The moment, they believe in moments. Gen Z, remove moment and stay with a man that you can grow with. That's me. I believe in growth so much. I have
another question.
Hey.
What is your... Because there's this trend that is going on right now.
Okay.
About 50-50. You bring out 50, I give you 50. We both pay everything 50. And the lady is paying 50, the guy is paying 50.
Yes.
But they don't know that the pain that the ladies are passing through is far more than what the man. But the man is like, okay, as long as I'm providing, you are working, you also should provide. I feel, what do you think about it?
So for me, for anything to become 50-50, you'll have checked the capacity of the guy. You understand?
What if it's the guy that is demanding that thing? Even if he is more than capable.
Some guys demand.
That's what is
you're capable and you are demanding 50-50, then you should not be married. Please remain single and enjoy your bachelorhood.
Did you hear? Man, please, can you say it again? I want to
just remain single and enjoy it. If you know you want to do 50-50, if you're capable. If you're not capable, yes, get an assistant from your wife. Babe, please, can we just share this thing together?
Assistant.
For the time, yes, it's an assistant. Yeah, you are the head. See, just know that you are the head. And God blesses you. We'll keep praying for you to continue to be the head.
Yes.
I'll keep praying for you to continue to be a billionaire or millionaire, how I want it to look like. But if you don't have, and I know this is what you can provide, forget it, I'll help you. I will help you. Is it that I take the food, you take school fees, you take house rent, you take me, I'll take groceries and every other thing in the house. But if I realize that, okay, you have more than I do, and I'm still struggling to even give you this 50, oh, Benny, you will not see 50. You will not see 50. It is not a joke. I'll just tell you, if it's, you see, instantly, if it's two we can have, you take one, I take one. Maybe we'll handle how to do it that way. But you will know that Millennium tried as much as possible. Even when that 50, the man is still giving them, he's not even giving them anything.
Sometimes you will not even know the secret between them.
Women spend 150 over 50. Because men, as they give you 50, they believe that 50,000 is enough to do everything you want to do. But unfortunately, we do the market runs, we do so many things. These children want underwears. You are still. In fact, I give it to the father that fathers that are involved.
Yes.
That are involved present in fathers. Their children's life, that are involved, they are present all the time. To the undies, underwear they wear, you see the father asking, what do you need, baby? What do you need? In fact, their mother don't know anything. He just say, go and talk to your daddy. And the dad will provide, even to the wife. You ask your baby if you need anything. I give it to you. No, clock it to all those fathers. Clock it. I really, really give it to them. But for the ones that are not doing, please, I beg you. I can't.
It's not too late.
I can't still take you out of our life. You know, we are fathers already. You are husband. We are married to you already. So, and you know, please just do better. The little you can do better, help your children to grow better. And don't forget, these children are watching you. Anything you do, they are learning from you. That's why you see some children, they are so irresponsible. They became, irresponsible adults.
Yes.
Because from child, they've learned all this rubbish from their father.
Yes.
And some girls too have learned some nonsense from their mother. Yes. Some girls, their mother told them, don't give your husband anything. And they don't give. Why?
Okay, because of what you just said, I read a tweet, and that guy is expressing himself. So he said that his father called him when he got married. Mm-hmm. He called him that don't give your wife any money. Don't allow her to work. It's his own father that told him that he should not allow his wife to work. So he's not telling, don't allow your wife to work. Don't give her any money. Don't allow her to have access to any money. He's now saying it on the tweet that how can you see my own father giving me this kind of advice?
Slavery mentality.
My own question right now is it doing as a Gen Z now, like you're advising me, yes. I want to like get married. Is it right for me to get all advice from elders, or I should just find my own pattern?
See, even the elders, patterns that work in our homes are different. What works in my home is not what works in your home. Go on, if you call 10 females here now, or 10 males here, and ask them questions about their, which is the Gen Z, they will explain to you that you realize that what works in this person's home is different from what is working in that person's home, the other person's home. One thing you should know, there's a standard, biblical standard. You know what to do. So there's no how you will love your wife, you will not provide. This is my standard. And there's no how you love a woman and she will not be submit to you. So if you want that standard to work for you, so if they come to tell you that your father is telling you that don't provide for your wife, don't give your wife anything, that is your father's opinion about it. Yes. If you want to be, maybe if you're a Christian or a Muslim, the standard is you are at the head of the family. Provide for your family. If you don't want your wife to work, it's your choice. That's why I said that you must actually get a relationship before getting married. Relationship means that you must have a relationship with God. When you have a good relationship with God, it is easier to have a good relationship with your marriage. In fact, the marriage will be peaceful when there's a relationship with God. As far as I'm concerned, if you don't have a relationship with Christ Jesus, I'm sorry.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it that money is the head of your family? There's no love there, or something controls you. For me, I just believe that there's no how you have a good relationship with God that you don't have a good relationship in your marriage.
It's not
except
balanced.
you don't have it. If you don't have it, there's no how. There's no how you can have it in the house. But because he has taught you, there's a lot of lessons you're learning from it. So all this lesson, this is what you're going to input in your home. So somebody telling you that this is how you should do your home, you won't listen to the person. You will know that this is a wrong counseling. This can work and can't work for my home and can't work for the home I'm building. So for the millennium, please, we are into it already. Let's find Christ. If you're a Muslim, I can't tell you to change your religion. Keep praying, because I know that most of us are in one wrong relationship or marriage at the moment, but we can't even get out of it. All we need to do, pray, plan for yourself, take good care of yourself. If you're working, be more hardworking. If you know you can, it's only one child you can provide for, just have only one child. Wow. Don't stress yourself too much. When you realize that your partner is not responsible, just make sure that you don't have more than what you can take care of. These are the things I tell myself when I was growing up. I tell myself that because my mother has a lot of children, and I realized that we're struggling to go to school. So that's my personal life. We struggled. I know how it is because my father was not there. You can imagine. So for people that had father that was there for them, I give it to them, Boza. They should thank God. My father was not there, but my mother was there. But it was difficult for her to train 6 children at the same time. So me, in my own mind, I already make up my mind from like secondary school that if I'm going to have just 2 children, these are the children I can take good care of without a man in my life or out of my life. If it's one child I can provide for, let it be just one child that I have. So just as a woman, if you're marrying, just at the back of your mind that if this guy dies today, what would happen? Like now I'm a widow, so I know what I'm saying. Now I don't have a man to take care of my child. I take care of my child myself. So just imagine I already have 3, 4, 5. By now,
to shock.
With the way the country is. You can't compare them when things were a bit easy. Now school fees is almost 1 million plus. You still want them to have good education, go to live in good houses. So there's a lot of things that makes this thing get better every other day. So to give your children the best, if you just want to have in that marriage, that both of you can take good care of, please just have one. To the millennials that already have like 2, 3 children, please see how you can get more jobs or things that can make your home work better. You understand? This is all I can. And for the Gen Zs, stop living marriage. Marriage works with patience. It works with tolerance. You are from different homes.
Yes, different upbringing.
The upbringing. Yes. So if that sinks in your head, I'm sure that you will be able to have a good home and good marriage. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. What do you have to say about those guys that have this our mothers mentality? Like they will be like, when we were growing up, my mother was taking care of the family. She was going to paying the bills. She was cooking for us. She was washing the laundry. She was doing everything. But they're not projecting that mentality of our mothers into the ladies that are coming, and we Gen Z ladies, we don't take it. I'm not your mother, trust me.
I'm sorry.
Even during dating, some guys will be like, when you are dating, or they want to test you to know if you are wife material, they will take you to their mother. They'll not be like, okay, come and wash clothes, come and cook. Just like first day that you go to your in-law house, you're already washing clothes, you're already washing plates, you're already cooking, you're already. And just because you want to please.
Mothers, please get a nanny if you want to wash clothes in your house. For me, that mentality is of the old. Nobody does that anymore.
You are outdated, bro.
Yes,
you are outdated.
Nobody does that anymore because you can't see a woman that goes to work from morning till night and still come back and say, okay, my mother's mommy, it's a time for relationship now. Those days are when you can't see more than people are scared to move with their mother-in-laws. But these days, you roll with your mother-in-laws, you go out with your mother-in-laws because they are relationship. Mommy, I'm going to work. When my mother-in-law was still alive back then, very nice woman. Then I work in Fidelity. I come back to the house. She washed my undies. That's how close we are. She cooked the food for us, even with the help. She'll ask me, she asked me to cook olubo soup. She said she has prepared a Ghana stew for me because she's a Ghanaian. So she does a lot of things. What cost it is the relationship. Yes. And if you want a good mother-in-law, you have to be a good wife. Take it or leave it. Forget the stress that comes with it. And if you too want to be a good mother-in-law, you have to start planning yourself, because if you have a male child, don't forget it. You're going to be mother-in-law one day, and they're coming to your house. So you have to plan to be a good mother, because somebody's coming to meet you as well. If the girl meets good mother, he or she will change to be a better person, because you're welcoming her with love, understanding, patient, tolerating her, because you know she's coming from you. You don't even know if their background, maybe their father and mother fight every other day. You don't know, maybe it's Oriel, you know. So it is you that she has come to meet. Look at Ruth. So there are a lot of examples in the Bible that shows us that we can find a good wife that will stick with their mother-in-law. Yes, we can find a good mother-in-law that will stand by you. And there are still good women outside there. Gen Zs, we have good women outside there. Even if we have a lot of the corrupt ones, even the millennials, we still have a lot of single mothers out there. Some are in their husbands and they are still single, because they are the one taking care of the house and everything. I pray the Lord will help every one of us. So Amen. The Lord will provide for us and make us grow and make us train our children to the will of the Lord. So that's the only thing I can say for now, that for those ones, I feel that they are backward already. They are not in the new era. The new era states that we are all family and friends. Yes. So anytime I meet my mother-in-law, mommy, you respect her, you honor and you love her. But that does not stop you from doing the right thing. Don't forget, you know, it's a new home for you. Learn their culture. They have culture in their house. Learn it. And know that you're in that home to, you know, this is a new home for you. You must learn their culture. Even for a male child that get married to you, and you must know that there's a culture in your in-laws' house. So even if you're not going to learn all their culture in their house, at least get some little things that this is how they do in my in-laws' household. Please, this is how I have to do things. Not because you said this and that. No, just learn their culture.
What will you say about this Iyaole function, whereas they are doing like an event, they will not expect that, okay, as the wife of the family, the wife in the family, you are the one to do most of these. This is something that they can easily collect.
I think it doesn't work that way.
That's what they do. Right now, Gen Zs are actually saying it.
Not even Gen Zs. We from the millennium, please. Okay. Let me come in from the millennium.
Maybe they are already fighting it.
It was not a fight.
Okay.
It was not a fight. When you realize that, okay, you'll not be available, what do you need? If it's money, egba. If it be local, asonje for you.
There are some mothers that will say no.
But you have to be present. No, being present is when you're available. Forget it. Availability presence now. Yes. If I am busy, I'm a media person, I have a job on the day you are doing event, and you think I'll be there. No, mommy, Emma worry very soon. So, but you start from your home. When they realize that when they come to do something in your house, they are meeting caterer that is cooking for you. They don't expect you to come to their house.
Yeah, that's true.
So when they want to do anything, they'll tell you that finish. So you have laid it on the ground. There's nothing. They can't just come and cook because they know that you will not cook. So anything you do, they'll know, she's doing her part too. She's doing her best too.
So mother-in-laws are still outdated to the extent that they'll be like,
if you have such mother-in-law, just manage her. Because they're not much anymore. So the little we have that is like that, let's just manage them. I guess at least if you have such mother in the millennium, maybe she'll be in her 70, 80 and so please pray for them. They'll grow old, and you know you can't find them forever, and they will not be there forever. That is why you have to spread the love all the time. Yes, you understand. Yes, Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed this section so much. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for teaching me how the millennial the Gen Z behaves, because that's my new Gen Z life now. So if you're asking me out, how much do you earn? How much is my salary every month?
We want to know your gauge. Like, we want to know, can you
take care of me? Can you afford me, please? Because I'm not going to be doing I'm a millennium anymore. Please, the Gen Z said they told me to just react in a different way.
Let me even give you another G. Some lady are collecting salary.
Yes, that's what I'm saying now. Me too, please. I want to be collecting salary. If
You're
you listen to me,
salary.
if you like me,
You pay my salary.
come on, you pay my salary from maybe from 45 upward to
45 what?
60. From 45 years, that's the kind of person I want.
Okay.
So if you are 45 downward, maybe I'm marketing myself with style.
And you pay salary.
You
like
pay me salary every month.
Oh, yeah.
And you must have money. I'm a very responsible woman. I earn, I work, but really, you must be there.
But all I know
Gen Z is telling me that I must collect salary from you.
Exactly.
Every month.
You should be able to take care of yourself. Like, I'm taking care of you.
So when you see me, you'll be like, oh, my baby's looking
exactly.
very hot.
I represent you.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Grace, I'm so. I really enjoyed this section.
I really enjoyed it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
If you have any opinion, send your comments in the comment section and let us know. Thank you so much. Bye. See you again.
Bye.